everyone, my name is Catherine Noble and I'm the volunteer coordinator here at Green Spring. Today we honor our Lifetime Award recipients. It's quite an honor. Today we have a special video for you to enjoy. This segment is going to feature our 3 Lifetime recipient winners. Please sit back and enjoy as we honor Mary Sue, Alice, and Mary Lynn. Congratulations.
It seems like I'm just always filling my calendar with a variety of things. The majority of my time has been spent with the resident council. Being on the first year I was here, I joined the dining services committee, and then since then I've been doing resident council all the time. Dining services committee 2 years, general services committee 1 year, and then I was vice president. Now I'm president for my 2nd year. And it takes a lot of time. So that's where most of my volunteer hours come from. But I've also been very active in the past in tutoring students from our servers. I was a mathematics teacher in high school, and if they need help in some areas, I can help them. And I've got some really good friends among the servers that I helped. Welcoming committee. I enjoy meeting new residents and helping them through the process of moving in. Garden Ridge Transition Team. That's a new committee that's just been formed, and we help residents move from independent living to assisted living over in Garden Ridge. And it's just so rewarding to just be somebody there that they can depend on if they need help, and help them in that transition. The biggest part of my time is spent planning for meetings, running the meetings, and then interacting with people. And I interact with a lot of people on the committees. We have 8 committees, so I interact with all of those people. I have a lot of people who call me. Sometimes they need help, sometimes they just want to let me know something has happened. I spend a lot of time talking to people in the halls. On the way here today, I have a short dining services committee meeting with Ty and Corey. You know, so time is used for a lot of those kinds of things. We get to do fun things like next week is going to be the Valentine Family Feud. We'll see how that turns out. That should be a lot of fun. But I also go to a lot of other meetings. They're not council meetings, but I need to be aware of what's going on campus all the time. So town hall meetings, for dining services as an example. Last week there was a meeting by Stephen Mogg and put on by the Vantage group, and it was, is that the right word, Vantage? I think so, we can cut that out. Attended the meeting with Stephen Mogg talking about the future of CCRCs and what's going to happen, and there are so many activities and meetings that are important that I attend. Luckily, I don't have to plan and do all the work, but just attend and be there and interact with residents. Well, I know if I didn't do all of these activities, I'd be sitting home, probably watching TV, reading books. I could read more books, but I just like being with people and helping people, and I've done that all my life through teaching. One of the things I did there was tutor kids after school. My room was always open after school for kids who wanted to stay. And I'd have sometimes anywhere from 1 to 15 kids, 20 kids staying after school every day. But just interacting, and if I can make a difference, it's worth it.
Well, it's been a great pleasure to work here in the treasure chest, and obviously I have enjoyed it, or I wouldn't have put that many hours in. But we try to reach out to the community here at Green Springs, and also the staff, the workers here, and the community just beyond our gates.
Well, we got involved because we wanted to do something to help the community. And we thought this would be a good opportunity. And boy, do you meet the people when you come down here on Friday morning, or Friday from 12 to 4, and there's a line out the door. And both residents and staff come and line up. That makes us feel good that they feel that there's something here for them.
Well, the wonderful part about this is there really isn't a normal day. We have a lot of surprises, and these surprises keep us smiling and wondering what's going to happen next. But what happens on Monday, theoretically, is between 9 and 11. Residents bring the various things that'll fit in a grocery cart down to the lobbies. At the lobbies, we have the collectors that might give them a tax receipt, and then the mules. They are the ones that bring the stuff down here, and they bring the carts. We try to have them bring one cart and take one cart, and we keep that going till 11 o'clock. Then we have our busy bees right down here that we put the things on little tables, and they price and organize. And as we get the things, that is when we say, aha, this is going to be our special this week. So sometimes it's a big surprise even to us until Thursday. So that's why we want people to come down for those unadvertised specials. You never can tell what we're going to specialize in.
We have the big Christmas in July sale, and that brings in a lot of money and a lot of people, and it makes them happy because they are buying Christmas things, and they're unique because the people that collect them here have been collecting for a while. So we get some really nice things, and we're pleased about that. Now, we have, I would say, about 3 or 4 bins in the back room already for Christmas.
We try to tell those who are in charge of maybe downsizing an apartment because maybe the relative went over to Garden Ridge. Maybe it's someone who is downsizing the whole unit for other various reasons. We present the various options, whether it might be to take the things to the lobby, bring them down here, because as co-chair, my sister and I, Marilyn, and I are down here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 9 to 12, so that if anybody wants to come down with merchandise, suggestions, ideas, or maybe even to volunteer, that would be terrific, and we're down here for that. They are going to make a wish list.
Who's going to make a wish list?
They are.
They're from Garden Ridge Memory
Garden
Care
Ridge.
neighborhood.
Okay, memory care. Okay, thank you.
You know, I don't think we mentioned that we have 150 volunteers.
Oh, yes, and they're much appreciated. We couldn't do it without them.
And when we resign on March 31st,
Or before.
those 150 volunteers will be supporting the new chair or co-chairs, because we inherited a group of about 100 really active volunteers. We've enlarged the group thanks to Carla Harding, who is our recruit person, which, by the way, I think that Green Springs is unique because we have a recruit person.
Is there a particular month that you find is the stronger month than others?
No.
But
We-
after payday, that's a good Friday.